Inexperienced skiers should not try the step over.
Ah!
Yeah. Doing all right?
I'm doing great. Yeah, excited.
Gotta get through that sharp turn.
Yep, back and forth, back and forth. Try and turn all the way back.
Well, it gets...
There you go. That's it. See, worst case, you can extend it out.
That's always a good feel.
It's like, that's why worst case if you just
My
go.
family, I love them.
All right, I got that handled.
All right.
You're not going to need that. Just keep in mind that you can, in a panic situation, you can learn to slam the brakes on, but you can always keep extending it out and almost work your way back uphill a little bit. That'll slow you down.
Yeah.
And then turn it around the other way and come back and kind of do a zigzag. But that was good. You'll get the feel of it. Just got to keep working with it.
Yeah.
Working with your
Go
edges.
ahead of you, I'll demo as slow as I can. All right?
Okay.
And then I'll post up the water. So I'm just going straight across.
And then you see how he leans to the inside to keep your body straight up and down even though the hill's this way.
Okay.
Kind of like your instinct would tell you to do on the wheel trike
You don't want to
too.
stay one-sided. You want to keep it fluid, so don't try and like stay one way down the hill. Like keep switching back and forth.
Okay.
Because then if you get too used to that one side, when you go to the other side, you won't be able to feel that snow. But just keep back and forth. Yeah, all the way through, go. There you go.
That's it. You can start to feel when to counter steer the front ski.
Yep, exactly, exactly.
That's it. Use the edges. Part of it too is if you go too far, you start to feel yourself like you're going all the way around, and then you want to turn the counter steer the front ski a little bit, and that'll help you come back and hold it so you're sideways. Because when you're first starting, you don't really want to do what Jesse does and spin around and like that. You probably won't feel like you're in control. Okay, whenever you're comfortable, that side actually to me looks like it's got a little more texture to the snow. If you want to, I'm thinking that way you can go down a little slower too, and then cut after you get past the slow sign and turn. You got some better snow down there, it looks like. And it's always easier to stop when you got some texture to the snow versus more icy.
Okay. Yeah, I was going backwards there for a second, but I guess all I needed to do was turn.
Well, if you start to anticipate that, you'll feel when to start counter steering to kind of hold it. You can kind of almost fluctuate it back and forth. If as you're trying to stop, you'll be like this, and then you'll start to turn. So you want to turn your wheel back, and then you'll hold it. Okay. It just takes a little bit of getting used to the feel to hold the counter steering, so you don't go all the way around, but yet you still are sideways so you can stop. And then remember what I said about the Big Dipper. Feel free to give it a little bit of extra push to the side to get those edges in. It'll really help you get some extra control. In addition to make sure you're leaning. You don't want to get caught leaning downhill. Okay. You know what I mean? If you're on here, you don't want to be leaning to the left. You want to be leaning to the right, back up the hill the way that you're facing right now. Okay. And then when you turn around the other way and come back and swing back, then you want to still lean, but it's going to be the left side of your body leaning still the same way up the hill, right?
Okay, yeah.
So if you can picture it. But it takes a few times to get it down where you don't have to think about it.
Yeah. Look at all these professionals. You're all watching me.
Trust me, if you were on skis right now, you wouldn't be this far, I don't think so. There you go. That's it. Keep it going that way. Perfect. That's the way to get out of that. It's just what you did. Just stay with it. Keep turning, and then you'll be.
Looks like you lost it a little bit there and had to catch up with yourself.
I did.
That was good though.
They catch you. This is fast part here, so keep taking it slowly.
Okay, thank you.
Here's the whole slope. Go all the way.
Okay. Big bite. Take a bite.
That's good, April. After you get more comfortable with turning, you won't care as much about a little bit of speed. She did good. She did good. For the first time down that, she did pretty good.
Now that we've gotten this far, now that we've gotten this far, I would recommend Left Ridge. That's even gentler than the one you just came down. It's super wide and super long.
And then this lift gets us up to that?
This is the lift that'll take us there.
Great.
Left Ridge?
Yep.
What do you think, April?
It is awesome. If I could take my hands off and go, woo!
That's a good video on that one.
Awesome.